Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is a beer from Carton. This is Sakura, which is a cherry blossom salted sour ale. So I assume it's inspired by the German Goza. We just did a review of Avery, which is a Mexican inspired Goza. They don't call it Goza, but I assume it's a Japanese inspired Goza. So pretty much what they do is that they use cherry blossom, and that's preserved in salt and plum vinegar. So they have that in the beer, along with some sushi rice to dry it out. Comes at 4.5%, so yeah, let's dig in. So yeah, perfect with this warm weather. We have a sessionable sour beer. They say 3 SRM, looks about right. Yep, there you go. Really nice kind of light straw. It's a straw color, a little bit of haze on there. You can already smell that it's a little bit tart. Let's get the aroma on this. Yeah, smells familiar to, again, Goza. You get a little bit of lemony tart quality, that kind of salinity sitting in the back, that kind of weedy, kind of grainy quality that the beer has. Getting more and more salt. And the tart quality not only has a little bit of lemon, I want to say it has also this maybe a little bit of like the plum vinegar that is used to preserve the cherry blossom. Yeah, there's a wonderful kind of like, even though there's no coriander here, there's a little bit of this kind of like spicy quality. I assume the cherry blossom offers a little bit of floral kind of thing. Cheers. Oof. Yeah, I've had this already, and it surprised you. It's tart. Yeah, it's puckering. It's not like, I don't know. It's a hard way to describe how sour this is, or the sour quality of this beer. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. It's leaning towards a little bit like that lemon juice kind of quality, but also has this kind of like, I feel like lemon can be a little bit more rounded and really and sharp at the same time. This one sort of has a kind of a vigorous attack, so it has a little bit of like a warhead kind of quality, just like smacks on the tongue. It's very tart. It's very tart, and it doesn't really hit the front of the tongue. It's really the back, and it sort of just attacks the jowls a little bit, hits on the back of the palate, but it really pops up the palate. It's really nice and refreshing. You get that flavor, and it's tart. Yeah, it's zinging in there, and then you also get a wonderful understated kind of salt quality, taming that, really balancing out that kind of tart quality. It's really a good balance of tart and salt, which really does work together. You get a little bit of that kind of again, more of that wheat and grainy quality in the middle. And then as I wait more, I'm sort of getting this cherry blossom kind of thing. I could see what they're saying. It has this kind of like vinegary kind of thing. There's a hint of the vinegar that they preserve the cherry blossoms in coming through on the back end. Not overly salty, not too salty in the finish. Nice and dry. 4.5%. Really just refreshing beer. Yeah. It is. It's not really on the finish, but there is a good amount of salinity to this one. I sort of noticed that my friends were the biggest fan of this beer. I'm liking it. Again, it does what it does. It's perfect for the summer. It's very tart. It has this refreshing salinity to it. Just does this job as a rating. Enjoyable beer. 93. Actually has to wait more. It's actually getting more and more salty, which is enjoyable. I love salt. I oversalt all my food. So 93. This is Sakura from Carton. Another great beer from them. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.